I just like to have the YouTube stream, you know, just because it's nice to have. I've not changed any of the titles because I really can't give a... Like, I really just don't give a shit, to be honest with you. Alright, so I'm going to try out streaming at 960 today instead of 8 something. I think it'll be bitrate limited though, so I'll probably end up putting it back down. But I thought I'd give it a go. Also, what is this? Oh, Lego Odyssey's update's coming. Oh, look at that! It's like a you can have like a little pond thing in like the like. Oh, that looks cool. I think I'm back on that. Did you buy a cat, Rebecca?
No.
You bought a cat.
Maybe. Look how cute. It's so cute.
Yeah.
You can make it fat too.
I know. I've seen.
It's so cute. I mean, I'm never gonna get a guinea pig, am I? So.
I mean, you never know. They might give guinea pigs eventually.
I don't know.
Why would they not?
I don't think guinea pigs are that popular. Like as a, I don't know.
I think they're popular enough.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, it's just started. They've only literally just released animals, so I mean, give it a bit of time.
Still
Yeah, give it some time. Like, come on. Like, you can't expect them to be done with it already. Come on. Red Dead Mobile with the backbone controller thingy that you put on your phone is going to be Red Dead on the go. You're going to be playing it then, Kaylin. You're going to be doing it all the time. I'm excited to give it a go. I haven't logged in yet, but I'll give it a go soon. I gotta load up Netflix on my phone to get it. Yeah, they'll be here soon enough. Am I not gonna play Blitz? Is Blitz back? Oh, it is back. Cool. No, I'll give Reload a go first. I want to give Reload a go. Because it's a new map. So I want to give Reload a go. But I'll play Blitz probably afterwards. Ooh. There's a bunch of free shit. Oh my god, look at that. Yo, look at that thing. You get like a little street cleaner. Oh my god, I want that so much.
I love how excited you are about a fucking street cleaner.
Yo, I've always wanted a street cleaner. Fucking hell, that's awesome. That is so fire, that. Oh my god. That's so fire.
I love that you're so excited by it.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Look at it. That's so cool. That's so cool. Did they take away the bus? I don't know if it's back now. They took it away for the first week, but I don't know if it's back now or not. Oh, there's like special awards. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I've made his cat chunky.
The bus is back. What? The bus is back in the standard battle royale as well. From the shore to the deep, I swim so free.
Your cat needs to go on a treadmill. Yeah.
I'm just gonna stick with the banana dog because it's free.
Yeah.
The only one I'm gonna buy is, you know what one, but I can't speak its name until Joe has seen it. I can't utter its name too soon. I can't wait. Blitz Reload and OG. All right, cool. As long as the new one is still the surfboard. I like the surfboard. I'm not gonna lie. Who's not readied up? Someone ready up.
I'm ready.
I'm ready, baby. Every time I use this, I want to get back on GTA and do my lowriders. You gotta buy the lighting controller thing. What's that, Galen? All right, let's see how 660 looks. Let's see how 960 looks in fast-paced action, shall we? Depending how it looks, I might stick it and keep it at 960. All right. All right. Let's crack on, yeah? It's been a while since I played Fortnite. It's been 2 whole days. I'm not gonna lie, I was tempted just to go and watch Stranger Things because I'm smashing through at the moment. I'm on episode 7 of season 4. I'm so
Fucking
close. Yeah, no, I plowed through it. What do you mean?
Of season 4.
Well, there's 2 more, isn't there? See, episode 7 and 8. So once those are done, I'll be on 5. I was so like excited. I had to get on it. I just had to get on it. I grinded it because I'm eager to get into 5. I mean, shit. I've already seen some stuff about it, and it kind of just reminds me of stuff that I already kind of speculated anyway. So I was like, so I wasn't that surprised. Thankfully, it's a bot.
You guys good?
Ah, yeah, I'm fine. See, I'm eager to kind of get on it, but for now,
What do you know? What do you know?
I can't say because I don't want to spoil in case anyone else hasn't watched.
Fair.
So I don't want to say anything until like, you know, until like at least like January. I won't speak about it publicly. You know what I mean? But once it's been out for a while, yeah, sure. But some people probably are waiting till the end of some people will be waiting till the end of the some people will be waiting until the next part comes out, you know? And the part after that.
You can tell me what you know tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do. That's assuming I've not watched 5 by then. I might do, although to be fair, the last 2 episodes of 4 are quite long. Not to say the rest aren't long, but those ones especially are quite long. Woo! Bruh, this is the worst time not to have any shield. Yeah, go away. Fuck you, bro. I'm trying to survive here. Ah, fuck you, man. Fuck you and your Christmas-looking motherfucking ass. Ah. It's not even Christmas yet, motherfucker. It's literally the early part of December. It's not Christmas yet.
I wore my Christmas jumper today.
Of course you did. Alright. It was weird to be back on reload, you know? Ah, well. I like how strong, I like how strong that...
God.
Yeah. You can't go into places like that at the moment because of shotguns. They're so strong. I was wondering why it was so quiet. I was wondering why the game is like... I think I turned down my headset a bit. But the game feels really quiet for me right now. Oh well. I've not changed any other settings, so it must be my headset side.
Would you fuck off?
Ah, motherfucker, man. Yo, Eddie, could you help me, Eddie? I'm literally gonna have to die, Eddie. Fuck's sake. Eddie, I'm gonna switch you out for Eddie from Stranger Things, yeah, because you're not filling me with much confidence. I'm pretty sure this guy named himself after Ed, Ed, and Eddie, though. Considering he's got Ed, Ed. He's got Ed with one D, double D, and then he's got Eddie at the end. So that's 100% Ed, Ed, and Eddie. I'm not gonna lie, the aim assist there actually was worse. It made it so that it went too far to the left. Fucking hell. My god, man.
Sure. Sure, shoot me through a wall.
I'm pretty sure he did. Oh, it's difficult. Well, we got fifth, I guess. That's something. We need to stick together more, I feel, because that is hard. That's a hard one. Everyone's like moving mad on this season.
Just shotgun galore.
Yeah, shotguns are gonna be the meta, I feel, for a lot of this chapter until they nerf them. Alright, what are they going here then? Cool. Oh yeah, the pussy wagon. That's cool. Anything good? You ate a block of cheese earlier, half a block of cheese. What kind of cheese? Alright.
Oh yeah, it's new stuff.
They won't give us the thing I want. They won't give it to me. They won't give me the thing I've been demanding for ages now because they already put a cat out yesterday, so it will be at least another week. Epic's too scared to put out absolutely, you know, the best animal known to mankind. They're terrified. They know if they put it out, they'll make 1 million sales, so they don't want to. Colby Jack. What the fuck is Colby? Colby Jack. An American marble cheese made by blending Colby and Monterey Jack. I've had Monterey Jack before, but I've never had Colby. I've never heard of Colby cheese before. It's a semi-hard orange cheese made from cow's milk. It's named after the US city of Colby, Wisconsin. Why are so many American cheeses orange? Is that like a thing? Is that like a thing that Americans like the color of orange, so they make it orange on purpose? Like I'm just curious because I've never seen that many orange cheeses before. I like how Epic, look how amazing Epic is with their quest. It's just eliminate players in Slurp, Rush, Venture, and Surf City. That was basically their way of doing it. But I want that thing, so I'm going to have to do it. I want that thing. I want that sweeper. All right, I will get that sweeper if it's the last thing I do. I will get that fucking sweeper. All right. That is going to be a thing. I am getting it. So when I get it, I will be happy. That's all I want in life is that damn sweeper. I like the quality. I like the crispness of the 960, but the problem is the bitrate just isn't enough to maintain in the fast scenes. So I probably will go back down to 8 whatever the fuck it was instead, just so we can maintain the bitrate in the high scenes, like the high action scenes. But one day I'll go to 9,000 to 960. I'll up the bitrate again at some point, probably to 6,000. But I've been doing it slowly over the years. Ah, fuck off. Yeah, I've been maintaining it for a few years at 3,000, and then I went up to 4,500, but of course at some point I'll want to go up to 6,000, but we'll get there eventually. I mean, it looks alright. Oh, my poor finger, man. It's killing me. I don't think playing Fortnite is good for my fingers.
No.
I should probably stop. At least with GTA, I don't need to have good fingers. I can always just, you know, I mean, the only thing on GTA I really need is I suppose if I'm, yeah, I could just retire from shooting in GTA and just play like racing and stuff. AF bought the cat. Fuck AF. Why? Why fuck AF? Because he bought the cat.
I bought the cat too.
Is it? AF's not allowed to buy the cat though. We're getting fucked up. Shit, people behind me. Who the fuck are you, Lucifer? Oh. Alright, we're good. This gun is way too high recoil for my liking. Ow, ow, ow. I use my index finger to shoot. You know that, Rebecca. You've seen me when I use the controller. I use my index finger. It's because when I grew up, I used like PS1 and PS1 controllers, and most people back then would use their index finger for both the trigger and the bumpers. But the problem is that's what's causing the pain. So maybe if I have to just teach myself to start shooting my middle finger, and then it won't be as painful. That's gonna be hard though. That's gonna require a lot of training. That's gonna take fucking months of training. But I'm gonna have to because my finger really hurts playing this now, and I can't keep doing that. I like this map. There's a lot of buildings in this map, isn't there? For a reload.
Yeah.
Missed every fucking shot, apparently. Yeah, it's the hamster guy. I wonder if they'll probably give us hamsters eventually, right? I imagine guinea pigs and hamsters will come at some point. I mean, they give us a floating fish. So surely they'll give us a hamster and a ball and a guinea pig. I don't know what the guinea pig will be in, but I'm sure they'll put the guinea pig in something. Come here, Ninja Turtle motherfucker. I don't know your name. Oh yeah, that was his entire team. That's why he was panicking so much, because that was his entire team. No, do not. Shit. Ah. Damn, that's hard, man. They are on you, bro. They are on you in that map.
No.
Oh. Damn. That's so mad, that one. It really doesn't help when you've got pain in your finger, man. I actually need to do something like this. This is crazy. Some days it's alright. Some days it's not so bad, but some days it's really painful.
Need to see the doctor.
I need to see the doctor. You know what? I will. Next year.
Yeah, okay. What fucking year? 2027? 28?
2029.
Probably.
I'll go there eventually, don't you worry.
Let's fucking drag your ass there.
Yeah. Does the cat have an emote?
It does, yes.
What is it?
Well, you have to unlock it.
Well, surely it should tell you what it is.
It tells me what it is. He's playing like the piano or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Does it show it in the thing?
It's in the
No.
quest for me.
Oh,
but
he's
that's probably
unlockable. Yeah,
because
yeah.
Because I own the cat.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty fire, actually. That's actually pretty fire.
It's very oh, what's that Disney? The Aristocrat. The Aristocrats.
Yeah. It'd be funny if they made like a something based off that, you know, that girl that talked about how she loves any kind of cat and every kind of cat, and she wants to squeeze and hug them all.
I love cats.
Yeah.
I love every kind of cat.
They should have done
I
that.
just wanna hug them all. Yeah.
They should have done that, you know. They should have had her in for that.
By the way, I don't want to sound crazy, but when you were younger, did you have Shrek is life, Shrek is love? That meme.
Yes, that was a meme when I was younger.
Okay, good. I'm not an idiot. And then also you had the Harry Potter meme of like the Scottish guy that made like an animation.
Yes, I remember that. Yes.
Okay, cool. It's not just me then, because I was explaining this to like people our age
Well,
at work, and
they're
they were
probably
thinking I was
not-
a complete freak.
Rebecca, you have to remember, a lot of people our age weren't on the internet all the time.
Yeah.
Like, the internet has grown massively. Like, people spend all their life on it now, but a lot of people back then, it was something that only really the people that gave a shit about the internet would do. You would load in, you would load it up, get on there, have a bit of fun, go back off. A lot of people never got into it.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. I just thought it was going crazy.
No.
He looked at me.
It
as if
was
I
a thing, it just-
weirdo.
A lot of them probably just weren't on internet that much. No, but the internet was a nerdy thing at one point.
That's
Computers
true.
were the nerdy thing. Good times. I remember when computers were nerdy. I miss those days.
Well, looking back, the Shrek is life, Shrek is love meme.
It's amazing.
It's disturbing.
It's amazing.
No, it's so
It is.
disturbing.
It's amazing.
No,
It is. It's
would not-
an amazing meme.
they would not get away with it today.
Who?
Like, you wouldn't get away with like
Who?
that today. Like the meme.
How?
It would
Why
be-
not?
I'm surprised it's not even banned off YouTube. I'm surprised.
Well, why would it be banned?
Do you not remember the contents of it?
Yeah, but why would it be banned? What exactly is inappropriate there? It's a weird joke.
About Shrek coming into your room at night and fucking you.
Yes, it's because people today are soft.
That's true, but still.
Back then, people had some balls, alright? Men and women had balls, alright? It's only in today's world that now both men and women are ballless, alright? It's unacceptable. We need to go back. We need to go back to the days where you could make a joke about Shrek fucking you in your bedroom, alright? We need to go back. That was the better time.
Was it, yeah?
Yes, it was a better time. Nowadays, people grow up, children grow up to be fucking crying at every little thing. It's unacceptable.
You tell him.
I will. Yeah, I mean, I think it's because people are more willing to admit their, like, sexual, like, preferences and how, like, you know, they're sharing their love of everything they get up to. But, yeah. That's just how it is, you know? People today are a little bit more open with that stuff. But then you also have people, like, crying about every little thing. I don't remember any children being harmed by Shrek is love, Shrek is life. My god, I'm so bad. Oh my god. Wait, this is hit scan, isn't it? Wait, is it hit scan? I have no idea. But yeah, no, it's... The world has gone backwards. Bring it back. Bring it back, I say. Also, we need to get the old people offline. We need to get rid of all the old people. We need to get rid of all the people that want to control the internet. We need to get rid of all of them. We need to get rid of all of them, alright?
Poor old people.
Well, too bad. They're ruining the online. You have to admit, the internet was better when it was made up of people that actually understood the online world and appreciated it. It was also better when it wasn't like a part of normal life. I would love to see the internet, like I would love to see the internet get pushed back so it's not part of the real, the real world anymore. And let's go back to using pen and paper for government. Let's go back to pen and paper for offices. You know, none of this online crap for offices anymore. Let's go back. Alright, I've had enough. I've had enough of everything's fucking digital. Everything has an app these days. Why? We don't need that. Nice. Well, that's a pretty good shot.
Need any sniper ammo? Because I've got loads.
No, I'm alright. I don't know why they wouldn't just reload rather than waste all their time doing that. Nice. AF always get a cat if he has access to one. Yeah, that's true actually. AF will always get a cat if he can get one in a game. I actually like the companion system. I just wish it wasn't like a permanent thing. Like I wish it was that you bought it once and then you had unlimited like use of it. You'd have one animal, but you could customize as many times as you want. That'd be great. But I guess they're trying to make it feel like it's permanent, so it's like it's your animal. But if they're gonna do that, they should offer more options, you know, more variations. Fuck you, bro. But yeah. Nah, the internet's so shit these days. It's so corporate. Don't you think, like, it's just so corporate these days? Like, everything you do on the internet is so regulated by... You know, it's all gone downhill since the government's got involved, since corporations started to, you know, to take over. It's just... all just downhill. Which DIY box is the best for skate? Honestly, they're all pretty shit. The only thing that's decent about them is that there's a lot, but you have to buy... I think, like, out of the... There's 60 options, for example, in the first DIY box. There's 60 options, and only 30 of them give you any points. So, yeah, you need to keep that in mind. Only 30 of the 60 give you points.
That Yorkshire boy is cringe as fuck.
Why?
Because he followed me like the whole time and then he teabagged me.
Yorkshire boy. I mean, what do you expect from fucking Yorkshire?
I mean, true. True.
What do you expect from Yorkshire, man? Yeah, if you use once you get to the DIY box, it just sucks. That's why I didn't bother with the DIY boxes. I mostly focused on getting the season pass stuff and then the Halloween stuff when that was available, and that gave me a lot of rip score. So I didn't even need to use the box in the end. Oh, fuck me.
Fucking cringe, man.
Was it Yorkshire boy again? Oh, he spelt it like that too. Yeah, I know the type of person. I know the type of person.
There's a group that's just like hanging out in the storm, killing
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
So cringe.
It's pretty bad, isn't it? You did the new skate pass up to 9.8 now. Yeah, you're getting there. It's just gonna be a while. Like, you're just gonna have to grind it for the next, like, few weeks, to be honest with you. The DIY boxes, honestly, like, they're so shit. You're gonna be doing that for ages. Behind. As well as fraud, I guess. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that gun is not so good in this season. Oh my god, it was really good in Simpsons though. The way you roll is fucking hilarious. I suppose, honestly, what you'd also be looking out for, Brassy, is look out for the Christmas events. That will also give you most likely rip score as well. They'll probably have, if they do it like the Halloween one, there'll be loads of, there'll be loads in that. Rebecca, make sure you reboot before the timer runs out, by the way, if you don't make it. Just so that you don't end up stuck, because we've had that happen before.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Fuck me. Yeah, this year has gone quite fast, hasn't it? Yeah, this year really has gone by. It's a shame that GTA 6 is so long away as well. Because, like, we're so close to it, and then we're like, oh, it's only a little bit until GTA 6. Remember to crouch, by the way, because they can see your footsteps. Oh, it's three. It's three squads. Interesting. Yeah, it's fine, AF. I kind of clocked that it's fucking up. Yes. Fucking hell, bro. Into the storm, bitch. Ah, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough to knock them back. I was hoping if I threw it would like knock them into the storm, but it barely did. Ah, my god, man. So difficult. Well, at least we got second. That's a good improvement. Oh, I got another one I can unlock. What one will I want? I mean, I don't really want any of these, to be honest with you. I don't like any of these. I guess him. I'll guess War Machine. War Machine will do it. Oh. Reload loot pool. Why did they put the double barrel shotguns in there? That's what I want to know. Are they proud of the double? Are they proud of the dual shotguns? Is that what it is? Is like Epic proud of that? Like I do wonder that sometimes. Like is Epic like, yeah, you know, this is what we want. We're proud of this choice. You're surprised more aren't on. I think Reload just is kind of... I don't know. I think Reload's just had his day, to be honest with you. They're playing ranked, are they? I suppose so. But even then, it's only, what, 96,000? Alright, let's have a look. So Reload... So let's just say 60,000. 60,000 there. And then there's 105,000 there. Let's say 105,000. So you're only really looking at 100 and what, like 65, 170,000 people? It's not a lot when you think about it. When Blitz alone has got 106,000. I feel like they've just kind of killed off Reload a little bit. Are we gonna do just Reload tonight? Now, I want to do a bit of Reload to get the quests started, but I won't be playing just Reload. But I am gonna do a fair bit of it. Probably a couple more games just to get the kills up a little bit. So I want to get that little street cleaner thing. I really want that. The flap or whatever name the AR is absolute trash. Is it really AF? What jam dunks though? I like this map. It's just a bit small. But at least the reload is only 40 people, unlike Simpsons, which was tiny and had 80 people there. Oh, the one with the disc on top. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yes, it is pretty shit. It's got good damage. Doesn't matter though if you can't hit anything with it. Speaking of which, it's pretty good if you get close up to them, I guess. I feel like this is an appropriate vehicle for this season. Considering we're in California, yeah? I'm looking forward to Sunday though, by the way.
Oh, same.
Yeah, because that'll be really fun. Make sure you get it downloaded, by the way.
Yeah, I will do. No doubt you'll do it for me tomorrow.
Probably. I've already downloaded my one, so
Nice.
I'm ready to go. Does Spotify give you a listening age? That's pretty cool. Oh, speaking of which, here we go. The flapjack rifle. I love how they call it. I like how they call it a rifle. It's more like a machine gun than anything. Epic Games banned you for being too good at a game. Wow. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Who would have thought they would care that much?
Wild.
No, Epic Games banning people because they're too good. That's crazy.
Whoa.
Ooh, finally a gun I actually like. Time to lose it in about 5 seconds.
You fighting someone?
Yeah, I think a bunch of bots found me. They knew where I was. They knew where I was, even though I was inside of a building. You mean in 9 minutes? In 9 minutes? What do you mean by 9 minutes? Your top artist AF is Shireen. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is Shireen, bro?
She was literally on like 10 health.
Oh well.
Slippery little bitch.
Yeah, who the fuck is Shireen, bro? Yeah, I like how none of us know who Shireen is.
Fuck off.
I think his friend's coming over because he's pissed I killed him.
2 of them are coming over.
Yeah, they were pissed I killed their best friend. Oh, it's an Arabic singer from Egypt. What the fuck? Never heard of them.
Never either.
Yeah, never heard of them. That's cool though, AF. That's cool. Bro, I can't lie, I've never heard of her, and I would imagine most people in the UK have never heard of her either. Unless if they're from the Arabic-speaking part of the world, anyway.
Yeah. Like, we're not gonna know, like, a lot of Spanish.
Bro, I can't lie, I listen to zero Arabic singers.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't find Arabic a particularly pleasant language to listen to. So, I wouldn't want to listen to an Arabic singer.
I don't know if I've heard Arabic before.
I mean, you probably have heard Arabic before. I mean, you've watched how many movies with Arabic speakers in it? You've definitely heard Arabic.
So.
But I don't particularly find it a very pleasant language. As much as I take the piss out of the French, I actually like French. Oh shit! Oh my god, bro. They both are these motherfuckers, man. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much for AF to say. Like, it's just, you know, everyone has, like, preferences, and Spanish, if I'm going to listen to like a foreign song, it's usually going to be Spanish or French. I like both Spanish and French. But Arabic doesn't, it's not really a language I particularly like the sound of. It's there's a lot of that, like, I can't really describe it, but you know why? I mean, with Arabic, there's like that. It sounds like it's on the back of the throat almost. Like it's very off-putting to me when I hear that kind of sound. It's used a lot in Arabic, and I just don't really like that sound. Maybe guttural, yeah. I don't know. I just don't like it. It sounds like they're almost choking at times when you're speaking Arabic, and I just don't like that sound. So it puts me off. That's why I don't like listen to Arabic songs. It just doesn't blend well with my ears. That's so disrespectful. Bro, I just don't like the language. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm supposed to say, bro. I just don't like the language. I like some languages, I don't like others. Like, I don't like German. I don't like German, bro. Like, if I listen to German, I think it sounds fucking horrific. No offense to any Germans that might be watching, but I think German is a very, very awful language. I didn't say I don't like Arabic people, I just said I don't like the Arabic language. There's a big difference there. Like, I don't like German, but I like Germany. Scottish accent's okay. Light Scottish accent, I don't like heavy Scottish accent.
What about me?
Well, you don't have a heavy Scottish accent.
I could put one on.
No. But no, there's some languages I don't particularly like, so German is one of those languages I don't particularly like, Arabic is another.
I just realised that Jam Dunk's person messaged in the last game.
What do you say?
Get involved, fuck's sake. Even though they just hid for, like, a lot of the game.
Well, what do you expect?
But fair.
The German Don from Better Call Saul had a nice accent. I've never really found many German accents to be that pleasing. It grates on my ears. bots. Shaggy? Yeah, for example, I couldn't marry someone who's German because I would go fucking nuts if I had to hear it all the time.
I find German quite scary.
The language, the accent can also be a bit jarring, but it's mostly the language. It's when people start speaking German, it just really puts me off. Especially when they're angry.
I swear even when they're not trying to be angry, they just sound angry.
Yeah, Germans sound angry all the time. I do not have a long-range weapon. Fuck me. But yeah, no, I don't know, I just never really liked it. I don't know, some languages just don't really sound good to my ear. That's just like a subjective thing, like I say, it's not like an objective thing, it's just a subjective thing. Some languages I just don't particularly like. You feel disrespected by me. Excellent. Shit. JB Hood accent's better. Ha. You won't want to hear my comments on how I think the Americans have butchered the English language and absolutely ruined it. Fucking hell, Blitz is way harder now. Like, everyone's fucking nuts in it now. But nah, the Americans have ruined the English language, I'm not gonna lie. I will say that I am a staunch believer that in the British version of English. But the American version of English has become the dominant form. Owing to the fact that they obviously, you know, had a massive cultural influence after World War II. That's something I'll never forget the Germans for. The Germans are the reason why America dominates the world now. And I will never forgive the Germans for that. That is something I always hold against them. Thanks to them, the Americans now dominate the world. And I will always hold that against them. I like to think in another world, in another universe, the Germans never did, well, never caused World War II. They became good people instead of going and voting for Nazis and then, deciding to kill 6 million people. And in that world, the British Empire never collapsed from being absolutely pushed to its limits by the Germans, and thus the Americans never became the dominant nation in the world, and thus, well, it would have been a better world. A world without the American accent dominating English and the Americanizations of English. A good world, that. Werner Herzog's accent, he's a German Don from the Mandalorian pilot. I'm gonna be real, I don't remember him. I don't remember that much about the Mandalorian, I'll be honest with you. Wait, is this the same place that was from? It seems very similar to that place from Chapter 5, right? Well, this bit here, anyway. Well, American culture is definitely taking root. We actually don't do Thanksgiving. No actual British person, no self-respecting British person would ever do Thanksgiving. It's such a stupid holiday. So no self-respecting British person. I mean, what exactly is Thanksgiving? Oh, Thanksgiving. We got food after killing a bunch of native people in America. Yeah, real great holiday that. But no self-respecting British person would actually celebrate Thanksgiving. I wouldn't be surprised if it's some weird American immigrants that decided to bring that shit over. But there is a lot of Americanizations of British culture, though, now. Yeah, there's a lot of kids that don't really understand that there is supposed to be a difference and stuff, and they'll use American words instead of British words for stuff, and they'll use American spellings instead of British spellings. And yeah, they think it's because of children's TV primarily. Back in the day, most British kids would watch like CBBC or CBeebies, which is the children's TV on the BBC. Whereas now, most kids will watch American YouTubers and American TV shows and all that crap. And so a lot of British kids these days don't know. A lot of kids these days don't know the difference. It's something I'm very strongly opinionated on. I really dislike that British kids are growing up to be American.
Every time I get killed, it's just fucking shotguns.
Yeah, shotguns are pretty OP in this one. How many fucking things this bitch gonna take? Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, he just kept on going. She wouldn't die. She wouldn't die. I was like, shit, it so many times. She just refused to go down. Fuck it up. Good shit. But yeah, like, for one example is the inferior version of color and neighbor. Everyone knows the best spelling of color is with a U in it, not, you know, C-O-L-O-U-R, right? That's the superior version of color. But these Americans, they bring this shit over. C-O-L-O-R? What the fuck is that? C-O-L-O-R? Color? No.
Oh, do you know what also really fucking
Absolutely
annoys
not.
me? Is like when Americans say herbs. Herbs.
Herbs.
Where did the H go? Where did the H go?
It disappeared. Despawned. It's simpler.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
just it doesn't sound as good though.
Herbs.
Neighbor as well. Neighbor with an O-U-R. Way better. Way better spelling. So that's one thing I will stand on, is that the British version of English is, you know, the better version. You have level 3, sweet bastard. Bro, it's been in the game since last season. Like, I've literally, to get to level 3, the standard level 3, it's like, what, 12 wins? I literally had that since last season, bro. It doesn't change in the season.
Oh, player starts with twin hammer shotguns. Great.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It just sucks that the British version has been is kind of dying off because of it, but it's kind of our fault in the UK as well, is that we've allowed it to be killed off. Like, it's kind of our fault as well, because we should never have allowed it to die off. We should never have allowed... we should have been pushing a lot more of, like, a lot more British stuff in like, schools and our TV. The fact that a lot of our TV is American now, the fact that we've allowed it to be taken over by America, I think that's a big issue. That is all kind of our fault as well for not really doing anything about it before, when we had the chance. But there's not much we can do about that. Like, it pisses me off that so many governments just kind of gave in on it. And also the whole thing about the whole, you know, the whole pushing this special relationship with America as well, really, I think has caused it as well. It's caused a lot of British people to want to become an American or want to, you know, visit America. They look up to America like they're the big brother. And I'm like, bro, we were the originals. Like, you know, we fucking came before America, bro. America's our fucking child. America's our bastard child, alright? Like, don't be trying to act like America's big bro. America's our bastard child. But so many British people genuinely view it like that. Fucking hell, this thing's hard to shoot. China is the best. I wouldn't say China's the best either. I don't think any of the two any superpower is really that good at the moment. I think the best countries are the smaller countries at the moment. You know, places that, you know, that have democracy and value their citizens. Those are pretty good countries. Let me get that bitch. Woo! Nope, 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 nope. Give me that. That's my favorite weapon here. God, it's so good. Even when standing up, it's just amazing. Even the fast firing is amazing. Oh my god, it's like pretty much no accuracy deduction there. That's insane. On that. Ah. Oh, I just pulled it off as well and it fucking died.
Unlucky.
Oh my god, man. We're getting fucked up here. We're getting fucked up. Oh. No, the AF is very good. Nah, poor AF, man. I love that AF was begging me to come on GTA earlier to help out in a fight, and I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do in a fight? Like, I was sitting there with, because obviously it hadn't started yet, and I was just looking at the screen. I was like, why the fuck is AF wanting me to come and help him in a fight? He's going against 3 Dons, right? So even if I get on, that's 2 versus 3, and I'm rusty as fuck on GTA now, and I got a fucked up finger. And bro was wanting me to get involved and do what exactly? Die as well? What am I supposed to do? Go on there and die? I was like, no, this Don really asking me to get on GTA. Why not ask Oh yeah, you should have asked JB. JB would help out. That's a good point, actually. JB would have helped out.
Oh, why do I have such a bad headache?
Yes, why do you?
Ay, ay, ay.
Have you taken paracetamol or ibuprofen?
About to.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know why he wanted me to help him specifically. Ah, I don't like the look of this. I don't really like this weapon. That's why I'm not rushing, is I'm not liking this weapon. I hate this weapon so much.
Ow.
Oh, fuck off. Yeah. Fuck, man. I'm just not got it in me today. I'm just not got it in me. I don't know, usually I've got it in me, but I don't know, like, I've just not got it in me today. Honestly, I would have gone on GTA if it hadn't been for the fact that it's the deadest week. I love how they extended, by the way, the last week's events, which were already pretty mediocre, and then they thought, let's extend them for another week. Or until Tuesday. I'm like, bro, Rockstar, lads. I'm not gonna lie. The yacht missions, there's 6 of them. They all take less than 10 minutes each. There is not enough for a week and a half's worth of content there, Rockstar. I'm sorry, but that is shit content. Yeah, they got Deadline on. I like Deadline. But the problem is, I don't like playing Deadline if I haven't got, like, Dean and stuff on. So I don't even want to do it. It's just that they really don't think about what would make sense for an event. They don't think, oh yeah, this event's going to be on for a week and a half. Let's put some good content. Like, why do they not do the Diamond Heist this week? Like, why did they do the Diamond Heist the week before? Why not do it this week instead? And then we would have got a week and a half of that. But instead, they're like, nah, fuck you, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, this map's shit compared to the previous map. I'm not gonna lie. But Blitz, this is definitely the shittest Blitz map. Why did they get rid of the Stranger Things map when Stranger Things is literally out now? You know what I mean? Like, what a weird time to get rid of Stranger Things. DGG says they do double weeks right before DLC. Yeah, they do. Well, what they do is they extend it. They extend it to so it's about a week and a half. But my issue with it is not that they did a double week or like a week and a half. My issue with it is that they put their shittest event on for it. I wouldn't mind it if they put something good on. But who at Rockstar was like, yeah, you know what people want to do for a week and a half? A boring set of missions. Like, don't get me wrong, I like those missions, but fuck me, there's not a week and a half worth of content there. I mean, I was done with them after the first day. I loaded them up. I was like, yeah, this is cool. And then I was done. I feel bad for all the schmucks that bought the yachts. And they've just wasted a bunch of money on something that they'll never use again. Like, that literally sums up the yachts in GTA. You buy them, you do the set of missions, and then you never go on them ever again. You literally never use them again. Fucking waste of time. Such a shit week. I hope this DLC is good, but I have the very bad feeling that it's going to be shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they haven't even hinted towards a heist or anything, so is it really just going to be a bunch of mansions that we'll use literally once or twice and never use again? Like, that's what I'm trying to... That's what I'm kind of feeling right now, that we're going to get mansions that do absolutely nothing for the gameplay. And that's what we're gonna get. There's no hint of a heist or anything. Like, I was like, when they do mansions, it'd be the perfect time to do a heist, right? I mean, they might still do that, but it won't be like day one. It'll be like maybe they'll do it like the casino heist, where they drop the casino and then they do the heist later. Maybe that's what they're planning on doing with these. But I feel like if you're gonna do a mansion, would it not make sense to have that be a heist location, like a heist setup location? And no information 4 days out is crazy. Self-revive is pretty good, I'll tell you that. Hey, Lewis. I'm assuming his name is Lewis because his name had Lou in it.
Claiming like the Lewis, I was like, whoa.
No, that Lewis ain't here. Oh, damn, you had that one? Damn, bro, you had the gold? And you're keeping it from me, Scooby-Doo? That's crazy, Scooby-Doo. How are you gonna keep the gold from me, bro? Nice. Woo! Oh, next color. I got the new color on my wings. Because I got the, because I've now hit the next level, so AF's gonna be even more pissed now. He'll be like, oh, this guy's sweating for it. Bro, does that look like we're sweating? Does that look like we're sweating here? No. There ain't no sweat here. I sure got Cat Holiday, because that's where the missions are, is on this one. Yeah, Blitz Royale, that's the one. Oh, some good XP to get here though. Look at that. Yeah, this map is very stressful because there's so much. There's not enough. Like, I feel like height and stuff, and you know, whereas the first map was quite good because it had like different element, you know, different heights, and you know, hills. You had like the water in the middle, but this is just very flat, and it just feels very too close. I definitely feel they fucked up with this one. So I don't like this map. I'm not gonna lie. This map's definitely a downgrade from the other one. Chuck that shit. Hope it hits someone. Nothing in here. Absolutely fuck all. Bro, when's the game gonna give me something I want? This one is terrible. Shit, they're on me. They're on me! Oh, he left his guy. He bounced out of there. He left his guy. He literally left his guy. He bounced the fuck out of there and left him. That's so savage. That's so savage. Wow. Why would you leave your guy?
Fuck.
You dead?
Yeah. I wiped that team though.
That's good. The other guy just about made it. That's fucked.
Oh, you got one.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. Don't you worry. Oh shit, there's a lot of people.
Yeah.
One dead.
I somehow survived on 1 health.
That's crazy. Alright, drink, you little bitch, drink. Who's rebooting? Is it you?
Our team. Nice.
Go away, you fucking lion. You fucking are, you big ass fucking mustard lion, you prick.
Get him.
Hate that lion so much. I hate that motherfucking lion. Pisses me off. He's gonna be on the roof, 100%. He's on the roof, he's on the roof. I see him up there. He's right there, I can see him right there, he's right there. Oh, what?
Nice.
Oh, the fucking
what?
storm killed me. Oh my god, the fucking storm killed me.
Damn.
Oh, fuck's sake, man. The fucking storm. This storm, man.
That's very unfortunate.
Fuck that storm. Fuck that storm. So much.
I thought we got it, man.
No, I couldn't see because the fucking dog was in my way half of it, and then it was so hard to see up there. Ah, it's not all day. It's not all day. It really is not all day. First on you unlocked. Who's that, Brassy? I did really well that game as well. I'm really annoyed. I killed so many dons. There wasn't enough. Oh, the lion. Fuck the lion, man. I hate that lion so much. That lion pisses me off. Every time I see him, it pisses me off. Nah, I can't be dealing with it, bro. I can't be dealing with all this furry shit. It's taking over. I can't handle it. I can handle people dressed up as fucking fruit and vegetables, but I can't handle furry. It just reminds me of all those dons that go around dressing up in massive furry suits, and they go to those really weird conventions, and they're all really socially awkward. And then they get really sexual because for some reason they're all repressed sexually. That's what it reminds me of when I see that lion. I just think of a bunch of furries and furry suits. Get it on. You find it funny his intro is him doing a hair flip, but there's no physics for that. Well, not yet. Not yet, anyway. No in Epic. You never know. Epic could have physics in the game by next year. Perfect. Oh, that's some actual shit, that. I'm annoyed, though. I'm really annoyed. I was really excited to get back on the Stranger Things map, and then I find out they replaced it with this shit.
Disappointment.
I am actually really disappointed. Like, I was really hype. I was really hype earlier to get on and play the Stranger Things map, because, you know, Stranger Things is out, and I was like, yeah, you know, it makes sense. Nope. No, they gave us this. I'm genuinely upset about this. I'm genuinely upset. I was like, yeah, Stranger Things, that'll be fine. That map, I actually really like that map too.
Yeah, it was really cool.
The only thing is, the Upside Down needs to be more spooky. Because have you noticed that with the later seasons of Stranger Things, the Upside Down is less and less spooky? It's just like a blue filter now. Like, I noticed that a lot with season 4. Like, while I was watching it, I was like, I didn't really clock it when I watched it the first time, but the second time, the time I'm watching it now, I really do notice how much more... It's not really scary or spooky anymore, it's literally just a blue filter.
Yeah.
And maybe that's like faster and easier for them to make, I don't know, but... Wait, what the fuck? Brahim? Wait, we're playing with a guy called Brahim, yeah? Oh, for fuck's sake, Brahim. Unless I got the kill. Let me up. Let me up. Come on, Brahim, get the fuck out of here. The VTuber me up. Yeah, honestly, I don't know how these dons... They're always so really awkward. Like, really awkward. Like, I can understand being a little bit awkward because, like, you know, meeting up and stuff is going to be a little bit, you know, scary and all that. I get it, but, like, some of these dons really do come across as socially awkward. I noticed that actually with that girl Emaru, she's really awkward.
Oh yeah, she is.
Like, I've never noticed. I mean, I didn't even know who she was until recently. But when I watched her when she went to like I don't know if it was like another thing, like another kind of Twitch thing, and one of the members of staff was like talking to her, and she just every time she speaks, she sounds like she's gonna cry. It's really crazy. Who? The girl that got, the guy, she was at TwitchCon and she got attacked. Well, she got grabbed anyway, and by some weird guy. Oh, they know we're here. Bro, who dresses like that? It looks like a fucking school teacher. Who plays Fortnite to look like a school teacher? But yeah, no, she's really socially awkward. Like, she sounds like she's gonna cry every time she speaks. I'm sure she's a nice person, but like, fucking hell, man. I mean, to be fair, that's the kind of people that do well on Twitch, isn't it? It's always the really socially awkward people. I mean, look at any of these big streamers. They're almost all socially awkward as fuck. You know? Like, even, you know, like, they're all just... a lot of them are so weird. Like, look at people like Extra Emily. Like, the fact that she commits multiple multiple vehicle crimes. Because she's so, like... She's dumb as well. Like, don't get me wrong, Extra Emily's dumb as fuck, but... Yeah, they're all so weird. Okay. They're all so weird. You know what I mean? She also, she was in a video recently where she was asking some Don about his, dropping, car that drops down. And, she had a seatbelt on and it was underneath her arm for some reason. She can't even wear a seatbelt properly. Nina Lynn is mad. Yeah, she got,
Oh, Nina Lynn.
Yeah, she got banned, didn't she?
Oh, she's been banned like so many
Well, maybe this time Twitch will get around to actually banning her permanently.
Have you seen what she's done recently?
Other than stealing from Target.
She sexually assaulted 2 people.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, she's a weird one.
The fact that they still keep her on the platform is insane.
Well, Twitch doesn't give a shit about anything. Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that she was gonna fight someone.
Yeah. They're in a salon.
Nah, that's crazy.
And she was like swearing, like using like really like vulgar language.
No, this is
and the
another
mum
one.
Literally.
I swear
that
this was another one. Yeah, she was gonna fight some other white person as well.
I think that was the same thing.
Oh, was it the same thing?
Yeah, because like
I swear I saw her go fight someone else, but whatever.
Because she went outside and then this woman started talking to her, saying that she thought that what she was saying in the film was like really disrespectful, and then Nina Lynn was like trying to fight her. Although it wouldn't entirely surprise me if it was another clip.
Nah, you know what, yeah. I can't lie, Twitch was better before you had all these in-real live streamers. But unfortunately, it wouldn't be able to pay the bills, so... I still think they should split Twitch in half. I still think they should do a Twitch retro and a Twitch I don't know, in real life or whatever. I don't know what you would call it, but because like I just feel like so many dons are on Twitch are just, yeah, they're just weird, you know, going around, getting into fights, getting into like conflicts and stuff for no reason. Again, why do people record themselves walking around? One day someone's gonna get shot doing that, and then there's gonna be a big there's gonna be a real big moment where everyone's like, maybe we shouldn't be doing this, especially in America. Like, why do these dons walk around on the street in America filming themselves where everyone has fucking guns? Like, what a dumb thing. I would never record myself walking around.
Person not being robbed yet.
I have seen someone got robbed though. It was, I don't know what, it wasn't a big stream, it was a small streamer. They got mugged on stream. Oh yeah, Jack Doherty or whatever. God, I hate that guy. Oh, good job, Rebecca. Good job. Is this guy alright? Oh yeah, he crashed, Oh, what the? How did you even know I was in there, bro?
What?
How the fuck did that guy just somehow know I was in that building, that exact fucking spot? When I was crouching too, by the way. Unless if there's some sort of thing that gives you an ability to see. It's a bit weird.
The way they killed me was very weird.
Yeah, I just don't like how he came in that building exactly there and he knew exactly where I was. It didn't look like he was trying to run upstairs or anything. He literally saw me right around that corner.
Hacks, maybe? I don't know.
Nah. Probably just some guy that they probably had some ability or something. You can't keep up with this shit in this game now because there's so many abilities, isn't there? There's abilities to see through walls. There's abilities to, you know, see fucking people from across the map. There's like infrared shit now. There's so much there's so much stuff in this game. You have no idea what's what half the time. But yeah, no, he crashed a car. Yeah. I don't really keep up with these dons. The only one I really keep up with is when Hassan goes around on the street and people try to troll him and he gets really upset. You know that guy that did that picture of Kaya? with him. He's now claiming that Asmongold sent him and all this shit, and he's trying to get people to go to Asmongold's house.
Really?
Yeah.
That's mad.
He's a weirdo, man. And for once, I'm not talking about Asmongold, who is a weirdo, but that's a different kind of weirdo. Asmongold's a weirdo, but he's a different type of weirdo. But Hassan is definitely a weirdo. Every day I log in, every day I go online just to see if he's been banned yet. When he gets banned, I'm going to cheer. I'm going to celebrate.
It's never gonna happen as long as Dan Clancy's around.
Well, good thing is Dan Clancy's going to end up in jail one day. I already know that guy's weird, man. He's going to have something come out about him. Watch your space. Fucking hell. But yeah, no, watch your space, yeah. Dan Clancy's gonna end up in prison. 100%. Watch your space. He's 100% going to be in prison, because bro is... There's something weird about him. Like, the fact every TwitchCon, he goes and hangs out with a bunch of, you know, women that are, like, a fraction of his age. Like, bro's got a fucking... You know how, like, they have, you know how there's, like, gaydar and all that? He's got a fucking pussy dar. Like, bro is, like, locked on. As soon as he smells a woman in the vicinity, he's there. Like, nah, I'll tell you this now. Dan Clancy, watch him. He's gonna disappear one day. Amazon's gonna say, Dan Clancy has decided to stand down on all this shit. We wish him luck. And then, like, 6 months later, he's gonna get arrested. And there's gonna be all these charges pressed against him. Just wait. Just fucking wait. Just fucking wait.
Let me go.
No, you're not allowed. At least Hassan has hygiene. I mean, that's true. He does look like he has hygiene. Whether he smells good, I don't know. But one day Hassan will be banned as well, and I'm looking forward to that day. I like how he was claiming, by the way, that he was poor. He's claiming how he was poor and then he became wealthy, and I'm like, bro, you've never been poor. You come from a wealthy family. His mum's a fucking landlord, for fuck's sake. I love how he said that he bought his house so his mum could live there, when his mum literally has a real estate empire. I've never seen anything like it, honestly. Bro needs to be stopped. Someone's rebooting over here. Oh my god, it's so hard, man. This map's shit. I'm not gonna lie. This map is absolutely shit. It's just too much. You don't get a chance to breathe in this map. You don't get a chance to calm down. It's too open. You can shoot from one side of the map to the other. It's just not a good map. It's definitely the worst of the Blitz maps. Yeah, you can rage quit if you want. He's dating Valkyrie. She wants to make it public or something. He's holding off crashing out. You heard? Yeah, he doesn't want it to. He doesn't want people to know. I don't know why. He's a weird guy. He's a really weird guy. Yeah, I really, really want to see him crash and burn. I don't know. I'd never liked Hassan. Like, ever since I first, like, used Twitch years ago, like, properly, I've never liked him. I came across his stream once, and I watched him for a little bit, and I thought, this guy is the most insufferable. And I'm insufferable at times as well, but fuck me, this guy, he's insufferable as fuck. Like, bro is next level insufferable. I couldn't believe it when I oh yeah, I knew it'd do it. I knew it'd do that shit. I hate it does that, by the way. If someone leaves, it cancels it and changes it to a duo without you knowing. You have to, like, check. Hate that shit. Epic, change it back. But, yeah, no, ever since I first watched him, I was like, yeah, this guy is annoying. So I never watched him again after that. But every so often, I just wait and see if he'll crash and burn. Like, I just know one day he will. Someday it's gonna come and it's gonna crash and burn. And I cannot wait. And the fact that he abuses his animals too is crazy. And I love that he never offered any money, by the way, to that other girl that Ethan Klein was suing. Like, Ethan Klein sued, what's her name? Casey Tron, yeah? And Hassan's like, the fuck was that? The fuck was that? But yeah, Casey
Something popped up on my phone.
Oh, Casey Tron said that that Hassan didn't even fucking offer any money or any help. I thought that was hilarious. Like, this Don was talking about how he was gonna help people who got sued by Ethan Klein, because he was the only one who didn't get sued, because he was the only one smart enough not to fucking leave his thing on. Like, all the other ones were openly saying, yeah, let's leave his stream on so that other people can watch and not give him any money and advertising, which is what he sued them for, right? And I'm like, to be fair, that was smart from Ethan Klein. Like, regardless of views on Ethan Klein, I don't personally like him, but regardless of views on Ethan Klein, it was a smart move to do that. It was his content, and he knew that they would show it on stream, and so he wouldn't get advertising money, which means that, you know, he could sue them. So it was smart. Really smart from him. And somehow Hassan was the only one smart enough, and he's been done with... He leaves stuff running all the time, but he was the only one smart enough or lucky enough at the time not to get caught doing that. So all the people that did it for him, you know, he hasn't helped them. He said he would help them, and he's not helped them. So the next one, the fool, will be Frogan, 100%. Frogan's next. Frogan doesn't have the money to be able to fight the thing for much longer. So 100%, Frogan will be next, and then Denims. Denims will be the one after that. But Denims, the thing about Denims, at least she has enough people watching her to be able to pay her bills, whereas Frogan does not. Frogan has barely any, like, she's still big, like, don't get me wrong, she's still, you know, she's still fairly sizable, but she doesn't have anywhere near as much as Denims or, you know, obviously Hassan himself, so she'll be next, 100%. Frogan's done for. Amazing aim. Amazing fucking aim, that. To be fair, I am playing with my other finger right now, so that's why my aim is a little bit shit now. I can't press down the trigger quick enough, so I end up missing. Isn't Frogan the one that said troops getting PTSD and offer themselves as a good thing? Yeah, that sounds like her, yeah. Which, you know, even if your views on military's, you know, not great, I don't think that's gonna win much support, you know? I don't think that's gonna win much support in a country where troops are very, very well loved, or at least not by the government, but by the people. The government couldn't give a shit about them, judging by how little they help them when they're ill and stuff. Fucking hell. Hey JB, how you doing, bro? I'm alright, thank you. How are you? But yeah, she's kind of fucked, I'm not gonna lie. Frogan doesn't have the thing that Denims have. Denims is attractive. She's got absolutely dead eyes, but she's attractive, so she'll win views and she'll get donations galore. But Frogan doesn't have that. You know, Frogan doesn't have that natural, you know, attractiveness that Denims has. So Frogan is fucked. Like, Frogan's absolutely cooked. There's no way she'll be fine. But Denims will be okay, I think. Yeah, look at her eyes though. She's got such dead eyes. Like when she never smiles, by the way, but when she does smile, it always looks so fake. It looks like she's just smiling because it looks like she's a reptilian in a human skin. When she smiles, but she is attractive at the very least, so that benefits her. It's also the same with Hassan. When have you ever seen Hassan smile, like genuinely, other than when like people he doesn't like suffer? Like, have you ever seen him like ever smile?
Not really, no.
Yeah, Hassan never smiles. Like, he never smiles. And that's, you know, neither does Denims, neither does Frogan. They never smile. They never genuinely smile. Whenever they smile, it's the only time they actually smile is when someone they don't like suffers. You know, that's the only time I've ever seen them smile, is when they're talking about how someone they don't like is, you know. And I've noticed it. It's a lot of times it's on like when Kamala lost and stuff like that. That was times I seen them smiling. You know, it's like knowing, oh yeah, the people that I don't like lost. Good. I just think it's really, really, really funny when you watch that. You know, the fact that they've got nothing to smile about. Only if he was going to beat up Matten. He's honestly, I love that he wanted to fight what was a 13 or 14-year-old child. He really wanted to go and beat him up, but he couldn't. Because he was on screen, he was on camera, he knew he couldn't do anything, but he really wanted to. You could tell he wanted to beat him up. Bro, what the fuck? Where's all players? Why do I keep hearing stuff?
Sorry.
But yeah, Denims is also like Denims is basically Hassan but more extreme. So if that basically explains her political beliefs. She's basically Hassan but like even worse. But I did find it funny how like they got played and then Ethan sued them. That's one thing I will say, like, I don't know why you would fuck with Ethan Klein. Like, you already know that Don's got his fucking law shit all figured out. He's got it all figured out before he does something. If special needs were a kid that was annoying, you wouldn't want to strangle them. I want to strangle them, but typically I don't go around like interacting with kids and then going, oh yeah, I want to beat them up. Like, I just don't interact with them. It's simple as that. That's why I just timed out that Don for like 2 weeks, so I won't have to deal with him anymore. Which one are you talking about, Brassy? You talking about Frogan or Denims? Denims, you don't find her attractive? I'd say she's pretty attractive. At least I find her so. Except she doesn't smile. That's the thing. Like, physically, she looks alright, but I don't find her very attractive in the sense of she doesn't smile, which is really off-putting. Like, I don't expect people to smile all the time, but like, if you can't smile like at all, I'm always a bit like off, you know, put off by that. Like, if you can't, if someone doesn't ever smile, it makes you wonder like what's up with them. You know what I mean? Like, what's up with them? It's like when people make Tinder profiles and then they don't smile at them. It's like, what's going on there? You don't smile with teeth much. Oh yeah, I don't either. But like, you know, even just as I said, just a normal smile. You don't have to smile your teeth. Like I find it hard to smile my teeth because I don't know. Like I guess I've never like taught myself how to smile teeth very much. I've always smiled without. But like, you don't have to smile with teeth. You can just smile, like just a little grin or something, just a little cheeky grin, just to kind of hint that you're a human being and you're not just a fucking reptilian.
Sinna is really attractive.
Who is?
Sinna.
Who the fuck's that?
She hangs around with Extra Emily and all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
She's really attractive though.
Never even heard of her.
You should look her up.
Should I? What's in it for me?
Don't know, get to see a hot girl, I guess.
I'll be the judge of that. Guys, over here. You see it, lads? He's here. He's going for the reboot vamp. Nice, good stuff. Good stuff. Woo! Not too bad, that. Not too bad. I knew we'd win eventually. Just took us like fucking forever. Alright, let me have a look at this Sinner person. Twitch. Sinner. She doesn't hit for me. I'm not gonna lie, she doesn't hit for me.
Harsh.
No, she doesn't hit for me. But I can't really, I'm not gonna criticize because it just not isn't for me. Yeah, it's just not for me. Yeah. The first picture I saw was the Fringe picture, and no, I'm alright. And why is no picture? Where the fuck's the smiles at? Oh, there's a few smiles there. I was gonna say, I look at the pictures, just looked like she was angry all the time. She had ginger hair at some point, or was that a wig?
I don't know.
And then there's I don't know who this fucking Don is, but there's some Don, there's some big Don in that one. I don't know who that is, but fair play. Ludwig.
Oh yeah, Ludwig.
Yeah, nah, you know, she's not for me. She's not for me. But I can see why other people find her attractive. All right. Let's do. Do you want to do a little bit of zero build power out before we go off?
Sure. Let's have some pain and suffering.
It can't be more than that. It can't be much worse than that. Let's be real.
Caroline Kwan is also quite pretty, and she hangs around with that lot.
Who's how do you spell that?
So Caroline, just normal, but with a C, and then Kwan, which is Kwan.
Yeah, she's alright. Yeah, I'd probably put her the best. She's like the number one out of that lot so far for me.
She's like a hardcore Hassan supporter, though.
Okay,
so.
She's a -5 then. She's gone down in my estimations. She went from a 5 to a -5 for me.
Damn. Unlucky.
Mm-hmm. What's her name?
Caroline Kwan.
I typed it. I didn't put a space. I don't know if there's a space in it or not. I didn't put a space in it. I'm glad they kept the wave for this map. I wonder if this means they're gonna put the battle bus in maybe later on in the season, in the next season, maybe for this map.
I think we're with 2 bots.
You think we were 2 bots? Why is
I
that?
swear I've killed that Gurk guy before.
Maybe it's a different one.
Maybe.
I mean, think about it. His name is Gurk, and he's a gherkin. So maybe it's a player who's like, yeah, I want to be named a gherkin.
Maybe. We'll see.
Is he on PC? I can't... Wait, did they take away the ability to see where people are on? Like, 'cause I can't see they're
Well,
on
no,
PC.
They've not, because like I've seen it all night, so I don't know why it's not showing.
Yeah, I want to know if that's PC, because if that's PC, it's probably just someone changed their name for it. As I said, imagine naming yourself Gurk. Just don't name himself Gurk after the fucking dill pickle, which, to be fair, is a pretty good choice, but... Oh. Why is every Twitch girl that has massive got that look? Yeah, you know what? That's probably why I don't find any Twitch women attractive. It's because they all go for that same kind of look. And I know what you mean. Like, I can't really explain it, but there's something about it I just don't like. I've never liked it.
Look.
Yeah, there's like a look. I don't know. There's like something to them. The way they do their hair, or the makeup. It's something about it. It just... I've noticed that on a lot of the Twitch girls. They all have that kind of style. Yeah, they're very similar makeup. I don't know. Once you notice it, you notice it. Like, you can't not notice it when you see them. They all look the same. I think it's because they all influence each other, which obviously makes sense. You're hanging out with each other, you're gonna look like you're gonna start to influence each other, but it's really off-putting. Yeah, Pokey. I really don't find Pokey main attractive. I've never found Pokey main attractive.
Oh,
myself.
I can understand why people find Pokemon attractive. I can understand it.
Nah.
And Valkyrie. I can get it.
I've never found her attractive. Whenever I've seen her, I've just been like,
But I don't think I've... Like, I don't know if I'm just... I don't know, I think all girls are, like, really pretty in their own way.
Oh, yeah, like, I'm not saying they're ugly or anything. It's just I don't find... I'm talking about if I find them attractive. I'm not saying they're ugly. Like, there's a lot of what would be, you know, very beautiful women out there that I don't find attractive. Like, you know, it's as simple as that. Like, I know there's a lot of people out there probably say Beyonce is really attractive. I don't find her attractive in the slightest. You know? Doesn't mean that Beyonce is not attractive. I mean, imagine saying Beyonce is not attractive, like not like good looking. Like, of course she is. It's just I don't find her attractive. Like, when when I say I'm not attracted, they're not attracted to me. That's not like a slight against them or anything. I just wouldn't want to get with them. You know what I mean? Which is fine, because, again, I don't expect every woman out there to be like, oh, yeah, he's attractive and want to get with me.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Like, if a woman said to me, oh, yeah, you know, like, I'm just not attracted to him, that's calm. Like, I've got no issue with that. I'm never gonna fucking cry over that. Oh, you know, some woman says, oh, I'm not attracted to you. Oh, you're not attractive to me. Good. How does that affect me in the slightest? You know what I mean? How does that affect me in the slightest? Well, you know, like, either I do something for you or I don't. It's as simple as that. You know? Either I do it for you or I don't. And if I don't do it for you, that's calm. Like, I've got no issue with that. I think life would be boring if we all did it for everyone else. You know what I mean? Like, if we all were attracted to everyone else, I think life would get boring. I think that's a spice to life, isn't it? I'm a Chad beast. Yeah. No, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I think I could be quite a good looker if I tried more, but I'm just too lazy. I'm just too lazy to give a shit half the time.
You're very good looking, thank you very much.
Like, you know, I could
put yourself down.
No, like, definitely, if I did more exercise, if I went and, you know, went to gym and all that, and I actually, you know, bothered to get into shape and stuff, and yeah, I could probably look quite good, but like, oh, that's effort, man. I'm just too lazy for that shit. I always respect people that have time to go gym and all that, because, you know, they obviously manage their time better than I do. You know, Ryan Reynolds is a handsome Dom, but you never fuck him. Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Is Haley Steinfeld top 1 of all time or nah? Honestly, I don't even know who my top 1 would be, or my top 10 or whatever.
Oh, she'd be close. God, she's so hot.
I'm actually not sure, you know.
See her in that scary film we watched? Oh,
What, Sinners?
that did things to me. Yeah.
Yeah, Sinners. No, I don't know who I would put in my top 10. I'm gonna be real. I really don't know.
I know who you would.
Who?
Fucking Alicia from Fear the Walking Dead.
Oh, she's good, yeah.
When we watched Fear the Walking Dead, every single time she came on screen, Ryan would be like, oh my god.
To be fair, I do that with every woman that we watch in any film.
Yeah.
Like, whenever any woman comes up, I'm like, oh yeah, you should get it.
You actually are. That's a man.
No, it's just because I know it gets you.
It doesn't though, which is so funny.
No, it does, it does.
It doesn't bother me in the slightest.
No, it does. It definitely does.
It doesn't though.
It does, though.
It just makes me laugh how thirsty you are.
I'm gonna ramp it up then.
Fine, do that.
Now, you know what, yeah? You want a good example of the kind of woman that I'd be up for, yeah? Is,
Me, and only me.
Is Gina from Miami Vice, yeah? 100%. Just normal, you know? Just a normal, good-looking person. Nothing, you know, she's not some supermodel. She's not some sort of, like, overly done-up, you know? She's just normal. She looks good. That's it for me, you know? That's what gets me going, is just normal. I don't know, like, I don't know, that's just how it is for me. Like, I just like normal people. I've never found, like, supermodels and all that, and, like, really, you know, all that kind of stuff really attractive. It just puts me off. I don't know, I just like normal. A little bit, you know, maybe some, what people would say are flaws here and there, but, like, I don't know, like, is it really a flaw if it's just part of the person? You know? Besides, you have to have the imperfections to see the perfections. Oh, fuck you. Motherfucker, man. That Don came down with a shotgun. I knew he fucking would. What a little prick. Bro, the the fucking ragdoll is insane on this. Oh, there's a Homer Simpson there. Watch out, there's a Homer Simpson. What the fuck is he doing? Definitely a player though. Yeah, I don't know, that's just what I like, you know, just very normal. So that's why I find it really interesting when people talk about like, oh for fuck's sake. You literally get up and die. I want to know, why did the guys in the car take us to this spot to die?
Yeah, I know, I don't
Like,
know. That's
what-
why I got out, because I was like, I don't really want to go there.
Yeah, like,
but-
why are these clowns trying to get us to go into a fight when we're not ready for it? Even then, why would you go into the middle of a fight? Wouldn't, like, that's why we got killed. There was people on top of the hill and people at the bottom of the hill.
We went slap bang in the middle of that.
That was dumb. But yeah, I don't know.
Game for me anyway.
Or this one on, or the one we just did.
The next one.
Alright. Yeah, so I don't know, that's just I don't know where I'm at on it, but I don't know, I'm like, I either find them attractive or I don't, obviously, logically that makes sense, but yeah, a lot of these like famous dons, I don't really find them very attractive.
Who the fuck is Jake Paul's girl?
Jake Paul's girl.
Jutta Lerdo? Probably really like butchered that name. He's aight.
Jake Paul.
Yeah. Well, no, not Jake Paul.
Logan
Fuck
Paul.
him. No.
Well,
neither,
who is
but-
it? Which girlfriend is it? Jake Paul.
Oh yeah, Jake Paul. I thought you were just saying in general.
No, he's fucking nasty looking. Have you seen that ratty fucking beard he's got?
What about 50 Cent X Cuban Line?
I don't know why Jake Paul has a beard, it looks awful. Some people just don't suit beards. I'm one of them. So I should know. I know, you know, Jake Paul, bro, you need to cut it off, bro.
Yeah, she's pretty hot.
Cuban Link.
Yeah, it took me a while to find her. She's under like a different name. If you just type in 50 cents X Cuban, it comes up.
Yeah, I saw her. Yeah, she's alright. She's good, actually. Why does 50 Cent in every photo he takes look like he's like worried that the person's gonna pull out a gun on him?
Because he probably is.
He probably is. That's funny. Oh my god, bro's actually like looks like he's terrified. Every time he's like watching.
Oh, it's just 3 of us.
Yeah, the other dot. Wait, what the fuck? We're in the bus.
Wait, what?
How are we in the bus? Is it like random? Do you sometimes get the bus and sometimes get the the wave? He does, you never noticed it. Yeah, he legit does, like... I mean, it makes sense. He probably is, but... He probably is worried about it, but I mean... It, whenever I see him in a photo, he's always got that same expression. Fair play to him, really, though. Alright, not too bad. Yeah, he's always got the one eyebrow up. I guess that might just be his, like, you know, his iconic look. He probably doesn't want to change it. He's had it for years. He might as well stick to it, right? Tomorrow's Friday, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what I'm going to stream tomorrow. I know I'm on Sunday. I definitely want to do the Outlast trials though. That seems like a lot of fun. That seems like a lot of fun. Peak. Nah, I would only stream that if Rebecca's on.
When?
Well, when you're on.
Oh. Well, I'll be on Sunday. I'll be on Monday. I'll be on Tuesday.
Alright, well, we might do Peak sometime in there. I definitely want to do Outlast Trials. Like, I've been waiting to do that, and it's just finally come out on the PS Plus. I'm like, yeah, 100%. I want to do that, 100%. I know that would be a lot of fun. Yeah, as for tomorrow, I really don't know. Because, like, normally I would stream GTA, but obviously I don't know. I don't really want to do it again with the current event. The current event's pretty boring, so...
I won't be on tomorrow, sadly.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking of what I'm going to do. And then I could do Fortnite, but I don't really want to do Fortnite straight away anyway. Cart. Oh, they're going to reboot. They're going to reboot. They're rebooting. They're rebooting. Wait, where is everyone? Oh, what the fuck? Wait, how did the pink guy die? Where's he at?
He died from falling.
Oh, well, we're doomed. Yeah, so I don't really want... he's going to reboot, by the way, so we're fucked. Yeah, so I don't really want to do Fortnite again. I'm kind of bored of Fortnite at the moment. Like, I like the new season, but I'm just kind of like... I don't know, I'm a bit bored of it at the moment. Like, I don't really want to do Fortnite. I'm just not in a PvP mood at the moment. That's the issue. Like, I'm just not in a PvP mode. Or mood, even. So, I don't really want to do Fortnite until I'm back in a PvP mood. I'm just not in there. Yeah, that's the thing as well, is it's also on for like a whole fucking month, or like three months, right? December, January, February, March. Yeah, like three. Yeah, of course he was leave. Yeah, it's like 3 months, right? So I'm just like, yeah, there's not really any need to grind at the moment or play it. So I'm just kind of like waiting it out. I need to get back into a PvP kind of mood at the moment. I just not in it. I don't know. Something has put me off PvP at the moment. So obviously next week GTA is coming out. So on Tuesday, yeah, I'll play GTA. Unless if it's shit. I'm not gonna lie. If the mansions are shit and they're just like one thing. If it's just shitty missions, I'm not gonna bother playing it. I'm gonna be real. Like I'll play it just to get it, and then I won't play it again. I'll stop playing it until they give us something good. So yeah, I'm kind of like in that mind at the moment. I'm like, I need something to do. So Sunday, I definitely want to do Outlast. So yeah, the days that Rebecca's on, we can do stuff like Outlast or Peak and stuff like that. But the days where, like, she's not on, I need to find things to do. I could do Metal Gear Solid, to be fair. I do now have Metal Gear Solid bought and downloaded, so I could do that.
Yeah, why not?
I could
do that for a long time.
Yeah, I could also replay Red Dead Redemption 2 because the trophies don't automatically unlock, and I've got to do it again. Not Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Redemption 1. So yeah, that pissed me off. So there's a few things I could do. I definitely would like to do Metal Gear Solid. Oh, I was trying not to yawn then. Jesus. Alright, that's the first yawn. That means that my time is soon to run out. Definitely will be done after this one. Car incoming. Oh, that's our car, actually.
Yeah.
I hate how it does that. I hate how it shows your own car.
Yeah, it's glitchy.
Yeah, so I'll have to figure it out what I'll do, but I'm sure I'll you know, I'll figure it out. Yeah, I feel like your own car should be omitted from it. It's a bit crazy. You know, you think it, you see your own car and you're like, oh shit, someone's coming, and then it's like, actually, no, it's not. Is that JB? Yeah, Santa. I love how JB dresses with that Snoop outfit. Oh shit, those are real players. Let's not fuck with those dons. Mansion DLC is the one. I don't know, you know. If there isn't any oh shit, he's got a thing. If there's no if there's no heist, I don't think I'll care. Like, it'll just be yet another fucking mansion. Yacht, sorry.
They're coming over.
Are they? Oh, get in the vehicle here. You'd help back on, be a little brothers playing Roblox. It's all good, it's all good. I'll be going off after this one, so I'm pretty tired and I want to get some Stranger Things in. And I'll probably only get one episode in because it's fucking season 4 and every episode's like 2 hours long. Well, not quite, but they're like 1 hour and 15
They're
each.
long.
They're long. Even like all the normal episodes are long, and then the finale's like bloody crazy long. Yeah. Dons are going to cinema for the finale. Honestly, it is tempting, but I know that people would ruin it, and that's why I won't bother. But it is tempting.
Not available in the UK anyway.
Is it not?
No, it's only in America and Canada.
Really?
Yep.
Have you confirmed this? You need
Well, that's what
shoe,
it
by
said
the
on
way.
Netflix thing.
Really? Fucking Netflix. Yeah, it is a bit crazy. Like I feel like with season 4, they went crazy with it, and they're like, and then they realized with season 5 that maybe that was too much. But I'm like, you know what? I feel like with the last season ever, you might as
We should
well.
just go all hell out.
Yeah. Yeah, but like the last season ever, we should just go full out with it. And the thing is, when it's all said and done, people don't mind having more content to watch when people are watching in like 5 years' time. I've never once looked at a TV show and be like, you know what? I wish there was less. Like, I can always just skip an episode or two if I find it boring. But you can't make new footage. You can't make new, you can't go and record a whole new episode if there isn't one. So I actually would prefer it if they did a little bit more, but whatever. What is Stranger Things about, like, as a whole series? Basically, it is a series where a bunch of kids go on an adventure to end a government conspiracy. There's basically a government conspiracy. There's...
Vehicle.
We're going on an adventure, my guy. But yeah, so basically it's a bunch of kids, and they find another kid who is...
Oh, there's someone with us.
Yeah, and experimented on... by the government. Basically been experimented on by the government, and basically there's like a gate into another dimension, and that dimension has other beings in there, like it has like monsters. And these kids, they play Dungeons and Dragons, so they name the monsters after characters from Dungeons and Dragons.
Damn, she's really trying, huh?
I know. Bro, how the fuck do they follow us that much? Just kill her. Just make sure she dies. Just make sure she dies. I don't care about anything else. I just wanted her to die.
I knocked her down, but...
She'll probably just revive. Honestly, some of the fucking people in this game, they are genuinely, like, some really fucking sad people. Like, genuinely, I worry about their mental health. Like,
she used, like...
yeah, everything.
Everything to try and catch up to us. That's so funny.
Yeah. Fair enough. No, I do genuinely worry about some of the people in this game. Like, I do think to myself, man, some of these people genuinely need, like, actual help. They need to go to, they need therapy. But, yeah, so it's a really good series. It's a bit mysterious. Especially the first season. The first season or two, I'd say the first two seasons. I split Stranger Things into like groups. So season 1 and 2 is quite mysterious. You know, the first series, it's very small, very like down to earth. There's like a creature on the loose, and how it travels around. You know, the show is basically figuring out what the creature is, how it travels, and how it kills, and then figuring out how to stop it. And there's like 3 groups of people. There's the kids, there's the teenagers, and then there's the adults. And throughout the show, these kind of groups come together. So it's in the later season, it happens a lot more, but there's always a moment in a show when like a group meets the other group, and the music starts playing, and it's like, oh shit, you know, things are going to get better. And then eventually they meet the other group, and it's 3 groups all together. I love that. And it happens every season. There's that moment where they all come together, and everyone's all happy, smiling, because they're like, you know, it feels, you know, obviously when you feel like you're alone against the world, it's, you know, it's crazy, right? And then you come across a group, you know, they're going through the same thing, so it makes you feel more, I don't know, it just feels good. So when they see each other and they come together, it's a great feeling. It's an amazing moment in every season. And but the first season's very good for that. It's very down to earth. It's very much a government conspiracy. The government's actually fucking savage in the first season, I'm not gonna lie. When you think about what the government was doing to innocent people in that season, is nuts. Like they're straight up killing people. It's fucking nuts. And yeah, it's really good. I like that it's like, you know, it's obviously it's like a kid adventure, you know, like most, like, you know, when you look at like films like E.T., it's very similar to that in the sense it's an adventure. It's a kid's adventure, kids coming together, and you know, although to be fair, in season 1, the kids don't really do a lot. I didn't really clock that until I watched it again, and I was like, damn, the kids really don't do much. They go back and forth, but they never actually do anything. It's mostly the adults. The teenagers do a little bit, but not too much. It's mostly the adults. But I do like that in the later seasons, the kids actually are very involved. Even though the adults always say, no, we can't get them involved, we shouldn't get them involved, but stay here, don't do this, don't do that. But like, yeah, it always makes me laugh how they're like, the kids are always involved, and in the end they just kind of relent and go, yeah, cool, good. But yeah, so the first season's great, really, really mysterious. I love the build up, I love the world building in season 1. Season 2 again takes that, goes further. It's still very mysterious, and there's a bigger monster this time, if you will, and it's very creepy, very scary, this monster's, I think, really, really cool. And it just kind of delves a little bit more, but it's still very mysterious. Season 3, they kind of kill that off a little bit. Season 3 is where it gets a bit stupid. I love season 3, but it is stupid. It's like if you look at the if you look at the Rocky films, right? Rocky 1, really, really good, serious, proper film. Rocky 2, follow-up, lovely. Rocky 3, it gets a bit weird. It gets a bit crazy. And then Rocky 4 is when it just goes balls to the fucking walls nuts, Like, that's where it feels like in Stranger Things, where season 3 just starts getting... It goes a bit over the top at times. There's a whole plot. It brings in a lot of the Cold War aspect, the Russians and stuff like that. And I like that, but it's like, it stops being believable, which is fine. I mean, it's not like I believe that these beings exist anyway. So, I mean, if these beings can exist, if you can rip a hole into the fabric of reality and go between dimensions, I'm pretty sure, the Russians being involved could be a thing. So it doesn't really bother me, but it does get a bit silly. And then season 4 is when it gets like really, like it's hit like cultural mass. Like everyone was on it. I remember the fucking TV, the news TV had so much reporting on it. It was crazy. The music playing over and over again. So yeah, it's a bit crazy. And yeah, season 4 is also a bit nuts with some of the stuff that goes on, especially with the Californian side, and then obviously everything going on in Siberia. It's very like unbelievable, but at the same time, I'm fine with it. It's okay. I'm not affected by it, but I'm not against it. But I'm gonna be real. I would have been fine with them keeping the show like season 1 and 2. I would have been more than happy for them to keep it where it's very... The upside down stuff is very minor, and it's more, that you get like a hint, you get like a slight viewing into this upside down, but you don't get too much. I mean, someone was saying that with season 5. I've already heard some of the stuff that's going to happen. I'm not going to mention it just because, again, I don't want to spoil it for anyone who's not watched it yet. But I have seen some of the stuff, heard some of the stuff that happens, and yeah, it's pretty fucking ridiculous. And I would have been, and yeah, it's just a bit too ridiculous. So I would have been fine with them keeping it how it was with season 1 and 2. Very mysterious, very, the fact that you had to wear masks, even just going in the upside down a little bit, meant that your health was affected, your breathing was affected. Whereas now it seems like they just go in it willy nilly and they don't care. It's fine. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, true, actually.
They go in there and they remember like season 2 where Hop was almost killed by choking on a bunch of spores when in that tunnel. That wasn't even in the upside down.
Yeah,
that was in the
fine.
Yeah. That was just a tunnel. But yeah, they go into the upside down all the time now, and they're like, it's calm. So I don't get it. I don't get why that was a change they made, I guess, to make it more mainstream. But I don't know. I do miss that. That's why I always will say season 1 is my favorite season. Because I love that it is at its heart. It's a bunch of kids, who like Dungeons and Dragons. Their friend goes missing. They, how kids do. They want to get involved, right? If your friend goes missing, kids want to go and try to save people. It's what they want to do. I like that. I love the mysteriousness of 11. I love that they didn't go too much into history at that point. They didn't go into all the different, you had to think, okay, there's, these characters must exist. If she's number 11, there must be another bunch of them, right? I like that it didn't go into that. I like that the Upside Down was more mysterious. I like that it didn't have like the human aspect of it with Vecna and all that. It was a lot more like it was it was kind of like an intelligence. I mean, they might still go through with that. I don't know yet, but they might still go through with the whole idea that, you know, there is actually a higher intelligence. But I always liked it with the Mind Flayer, especially where the intelligence was this other being, and that it was a different type of intelligence. Even the Demogorgon, I like that. I like the idea that it wasn't being controlled. It was just, it had its own intelligence, and it was a predator. And yeah, it conveniently ended up in the places where the cast were. So obviously now, look, you could definitely retcon that and make it that it was being controlled and stuff and mind, you know, influenced. But I always like the idea that it was a predator that had smelt, maybe had locked on to the smell of that, or the you know, the vibe. I don't know what, you know, it's locked on to that kind of those people, and that was why it was hunting those people across, you know, the entire town. I like that. I like that it was a different sort of intelligence that we didn't understand. And even when it went into the Mind Flayer, I like that there was more to it. But then when they made it into Vecna, the whole human aspect of the show just kind of ruined it for me. I'm not gonna lie. I love season 4. Don't get me wrong. I think season 4 is fantastic, but season 1 is always going to be my favorite because it's so much more simple. And sometimes less is more. Sometimes less really is more. I love reading about stuff and figuring stuff out, but I do think with the Upside Down, less is more. 100% less is more. And I think that ever since they really started explaining it, and especially some of the stuff that they've explained with season 5, which again I've not watched, but I've heard about, you know, it's a bit weird. It's a bit. I'm not a big fan of it, but it is what it is. That's the way they wanted to go. That's their vision. I'll see it through, and also one thing I will say about it as well is I didn't like how they kind of retconned aspects of season 4 by releasing that play. They should never have done that. I know they wanted to do that play. They should have then made a spin-off TV series. In that 3-year gap, they should have hired a bunch of people to do a spin-off TV show with maybe 4 episodes or something, where they do that play in as a TV show so that people can understand better. I know that they talk about some of that stuff in season 5, but I'm like, bro, why? I hate when they do stuff like that, when you have a TV media and then they have they have some of the story, especially core bits of the story, and it's not part of the TV media. You know, I don't
Very
like that.
core fucking parts of it.
Fucking
too.
hell. Why the hell did Rebecca get so loud all of a sudden? Jesus, scared the shit out of me.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, like very important parts. If it was just, I don't mind supplementary stuff. Like I don't mind there being supplementary stuff that doesn't, you know, it's not that important. It's just like I wouldn't have minded a story about different. I know they did that with comics. They actually had some comics where they did they did comics on like different, some of the different you know, the different kids. You know, the numbers. They did different ones. Although some of those kids ended up getting retconned anyway with season 4, but something as important as Vecna's fucking backstory, you can't go and retcon that and then go and I know they just explained it that Vecna's not a reliable narrator, and he's unreliable. I get it, you know, you can't try, but it's frustrating that like they changed a lot of what was happening later on, and then they just kind of go straight into season 5. I feel like what they should have done is they should have made a spin-off TV show which would have filled the gap in between the 2 seasons, but also would have explained what is going on and why Vecna's the way he is, not just, oh, well, let's change it in the fucking spin-off play that most people are never going to go see. Or at the very least, record it and put it on Netflix, the play itself. No, they didn't bother doing that either. They just, too bad. I think
It's so crazy that they retcon so many things like that
Yeah.
in quite a short period of time.
Yeah. Like it's crazy that they retcon so much of Vecna's story, and then the whole you know, certain people knowing certain people in high school. Yeah, they basically changed certain people's ages. You know, certain characters' ages were changed to line up with that. Again, very, very weird retcons that should not have been done, or if they are going to do it, at least do it as a TV show. You don't do shit like that off the TV show. Because like most people aren't going to go and see a play that's only on for a limited amount of time. At least with a comic book, you could argue, well, at least people can buy the comic book. But it's just, I don't know, it just seems a bit weird. So I'm not a fan of that. So I definitely think that as of right now, from what I've heard, season 5 is a bit of a letdown. I'll wait and see what the second half is saying, because the second half is it could be where it gets really good. But at the moment, from what I've heard, what I've read, and I've not read a lot, but I have spoiled myself a little bit with certain things. I'm not that impressed as of right now with some of the things, but I'll wait and see the second half. Well, the two, because there's like another part and then there's another part, but I'll wait and see. I'll wait and see on that. But yeah, as of right now, I'm not in particularly in love with what they did with season 5. It's hard though, because finishing up a show is hard, especially when you've got all these expectations and stuff. It's hard. Like it was probably easier back in the day when you didn't have social media. You could just do what you needed to do, and most you wouldn't really be influenced by people that much. But nowadays, you got all you got people on social media begging and pleading and stuff like that. And it must be tough, but at the same time, I don't know. I just hope it doesn't end on a low. I hope they pull it off, even if it's not perfect. I hope they just don't end it with like a Game of Thrones, where it just ends up being absolute shit, and everyone pretends it doesn't. Everyone wishes it never happened. Like I hope it ends on a high, even if it's not Mount Everest. That's fine, as long as it ends on a good note. As long as it ends on a note that's not disappointing or fully disappointing. So we'll wait and see. But I don't know yet. I am hoping to get to it by the end of the weekend. My plan is I'm going to watch one more episode of tonight of season 4, and I'll watch an episode of season 4 tomorrow, and then I will do season 5 on the weekend, because I'm not seeing Rebecca on the weekend, so I've got a lot of time on Friday night especially, and Saturday night especially. I've got a lot of time to just grind out. So yeah, should be fine. It's 4 episodes, right, for season 5 at the moment. Yeah. So yeah, it'll be easy. Yeah, 100%. And they're shorter than season 4. So I did season 4. I did like a load of season 4. Like last 2 nights. Part of the reason I've not been streaming, I wanted a bit of a break. You know me, I like to take breaks towards the beginning of the week anyway, because at the moment there's not really a lot of stuff to do, especially when you got a shit GTA week. So I'm like, I don't really want to stream anyway. But then I'm like, you know what, Stranger Things, yeah, let me get on that. So I want to get that out of the way, and then I need to get Gen V out of the way. So that's gonna be my next grind. And then once Gen V's out of the way, I know Fallout's coming, isn't it? But we'll watch that together, won't we, Rebecca?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wanted to watch Stranger Things alone, because I started Stranger Things alone. I want to finish it alone. And then Gen V, Rebecca won't watch boys Gen V stuff, so I watch that on my own anyway. But Fallout we'll watch together. So that's exciting. But yeah, once I'm done with that, I'm done with TV pretty much. Like, other than once the boys comes out next year, that's it. I don't really care anymore after that. With TV, I'm done. Other than stuff that I watch for Rebecca. But I love how what we mostly watch is old stuff. Like we watched Miami Vice. We're watching Magnum PI. We're almost done with that. And then once we're done with that, we're going to watch Sopranos. I've watched The Sopranos before, but I really want to rewatch it. And Rebecca's never watched it. So 100% excited for that. Yeah, Sopranos is fire. I actually really enjoyed Sopranos, and I never really got to watch it fully because it was on Sky. It was on Sky Atlantic, and I wasn't able to watch it all, unfortunately. So I watched a lot of it, but I didn't watch all of it. So I'm really excited to watch it properly. I already know what the storylines are, and I know what happens, but I haven't seen all that the bits in between. So I'm excited to see that, and then yes,
I have no idea what it's about.
It's about some mafia dons in New Jersey.
Ah.
Who are considered to be like the trash of the mafia, because of course it's New Jersey, not a New York don. Second class citizens, New Jerseyans. Is that what they call them? New Jerseyans? New Jerseyans? New Jersey people, New Jersey folk. Oh no. But it's about gangs having a midlife crisis and going to a therapist. Yeah, he certainly goes to the therapist, that's for sure. But yeah, no, I think it's quite a good show. So it's definitely one of the best shows that they've put out. So 100%, it's like classic. It's like true HBO, like back when HBO was actually good. So I'm excited to show Rebecca that, and also just to kind of catch back up on it. And then that's it. I think once we've finished that, I don't know what else we're gonna watch, but we do fit in different things here and there. So we'll do Fallout as well. We'll get that out of the way. And then and all the new Stargate series. Yeah, we'll have to watch that.
Oh, 100%.
You better have your new TV by then.
Oh, I will. I'm getting a new one next year.
Yeah, we got to have it then. We got to have a new TV for that. Yeah, it's gonna be fire. 6 Feet Under. I've never seen it. Never heard of it either. But I mean, if it's an older show on HBO, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, old HBO was fire. So HBO has been so shit since it became Max and all that Discovery crap. I think it was Discovery, whatever that company was that bought it. It's shit since then. So thanks Warner Brothers Discovery. Yeah, no, we'll have to. I'm excited for it, Rebecca.
Same. I'll be interested to see who wins out of HBO and Netflix with all their shows.
I mean, down in power. I think it would be that. I think that, like, honestly, HBO would do better if it wasn't run by absolute morons. Basically Warner Bros. Discovery has ruined that thing. So if they sell it to someone who's actually competent, then yeah, it could be good. The Wire, they say, is the best. I've never watched The Wire, but I know that my grandfather used to watch The Wire, and he used to say it was really fun. He used to like it. I love that he used to watch all that stuff. He used to love all that kind of, that kind of TV. Whereas I've never really been into like, I'm not like a massive TV person in the first place. I don't know, like I've never really gone to it that much. Like I just like kind of more lighthearted stuff. That's why I think I like Miami Vice. Especially season 1 and 2, and Magnum PI. I love that kind of show because it's much more lighthearted. Stargate, very light, except Universe. We don't talk about Universe, but very lighthearted, very for the most part. Whereas like I feel that a lot of these shows that he used to watch, they're not so much. But Sopranos is the one exception I typically will have, is because I like.
I tell you what is an absolutely goated TV show.
What's
Line
that?
of Duty.
Line of Duty.
It's actually so goated.
I think he used to watch that as well.
So good.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Also,
I just really hope that Netflix win this whole bidding war that they're doing against HBO, so they don't take off all my shows from Netflix.
just pirate it.
I mean, yeah.
So there you go, solves it. Rebecca said that she liked Line of Duty, the show.
Actually, so goated. And I know that you would never watch anything like Adolescent, but like the filmography of it was like insane.
Adolescence? No, I would never watch that.
It's basically, like, the whole episode is filmed in one take.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
That's pretty cool, yeah. But no, I wouldn't watch it.
You would hate it.
I have very like specific tastes, and so yeah, I wouldn't want to watch it. But no, I won't be I'm kind of like, I don't know, I'm just done with stuff nowadays. I think that as I'm getting older, I'm just getting less and less interested in stuff like that because it's just, one thing I don't like about modern day shows is that they're all so short. They're like 8 episodes, and then there's like 5 years gaps in between them. I'm like, I don't have time to wait 5 years. I don't have time to have a child and watch them grow up to be an adult before I have the next season. I don't have time for that. You know what I mean? Like, no, none of these. I'm so done with it. So I'm kind of done with TV in general. I'm just gonna try to watch stuff when it's already finished, especially with Netflix, because Netflix just cancels everything. So I'm just gonna wait and see, and then whatever people tell me in like 10 years is a good series, I'll maybe give it a go. But yeah, I'm just gonna go back and watch. I'm just gonna go back and watch Miami Vice, Magnum PI, and even a bit of Matlock instead. Maybe a bit of Hawaii Five-0, the classic Hawaii Five-0. I don't mind the reboot. You know what's funny? I don't like the reboot Magnum, but I don't have an issue with the reboot Hawaii Five-0. But the classic is still better. Always will be. But yeah, I'm just kind of like that, you know. I'm not really into modern day shows, but I will give Stargate a go. Of course, when Stargate drops, I will be giving that a go. But that's just because I assume they're gonna be like the old ones because it's got people from the original one involved. So I'm like, yeah, they're probably gonna be good, right? So yeah. 6 feet under, prepare to get emotionally fucked to 6 different angles. I don't know if we'll ever get around to watching it. Maybe we'll one day, but I'm not in any rush. I'm just so done. But with the rate that we watch stuff, it'll take fucking years.
Yeah, legit.
How long have we been watching Magnum PI for now?
Over a year now.
Has it been over a year since we started watching?
Pretty sure.
I know it's a long series, but like, yeah, we've been doing it quite slow. We watch like 1 episode a night, and then we watch maybe like 2 to 3 nights a week. Even then, like sometimes we don't even do that. We watch YouTube instead. So
yeah,
I don't know. Oh well. Anyway, I think that'll be it. I want to go and watch some Stranger Things before it gets too late. And again, with these episodes, it probably will take it quite late. So, thanks again, everyone, for watching. I will be back tomorrow, probably, not for sure, but probably. I have no idea what I'm going to do, but if I am going to do something, maybe it will be Metal Gear Solid, or maybe I'll find it one of those horror games that I said I was going to play. Like, I bought them and I never played them. Maybe I'll do the horror game. Yeah, that could be a fun one. That way it's just a quite because I kind of want to do Metal Gear Solid when I've got, but then I have got 2 days. I have to be in the right mindset. So maybe I will do the horror games. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out tomorrow. Anyway, that'll be tomorrow. I'll do something. Saturday I should be on. I'll do something. Sunday I will be on, and that'll be the day that we'll do Outlast Trials. And then after that, I don't know yet, but probably Monday I'll be on as well. And Tuesday I'll be on as well. But I'm not sure. Tuesday will be GTA, probably. But Monday I don't know yet. But yeah, that's the plan. So that's what we'll get up to. In the meantime, hope you have a lovely night. Hope you have a lovely day. All that good stuff. Sorry if I sound a bit like distant because I'm leaning back because my back is killing me. Yeah, my body's fucked. My finger hurts, my back hurts, my wrist hurts, everything hurts. So I'm gonna go and lay down and watch some Stranger Things. So yeah, have a good one, everyone. God bless. Take care, all that good stuff. Bye.